Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more multi-chat content. Today we are talking about Speed Villain Day ABX. What are the choices for free-to-play players? Because not everyone has Zemo. Or even if you are not a free-to-play player, if you don't have Zemo, what you can do to actually make the most out of your score for the Speed Villain Day. Now the Zemo team, the Zemo with the Mystique and Dr. Octopus is the best team right there. You use, and this is the best team when you have both of them awakened. You have both of the 6 skill awakened, so that will only work around there. Even if you have CDP of energy on your Dr. Octopus, it will work. Now the runs that I'm going to be showing you are for if you have Dr. Octopus awakened. If you do not have Dr. Octopus awakened and you do not have Zemo, then definitely going for a team like which will give you Black Cat here and maybe anyone else. I think there is Electro or there is Vulture as well that can actually give you team bonuses if I'm not wrong. Let me just find Vulture. So if you have Vulture, you can use Vulture, who will give you 5.4% physical attack, or if you have Electro, even at 1 star, he will give you 5.4% all attack and attack speed if your attack speed is not maxed out. So these are the team if you do not have Dr. Octopus maxed out. If you have Dr. Octopus maxed out, if you don't have Mystique, definitely go for a team like this. If you have Electro 6 star, then Electro 6 star and this lead will be the best. If you don't have Electro 6 star, then I think Sin will be the best lead for Dr. Octopus himself. But talking about the best scores, and if you don't know about the rotation, you can check my older videos for the best scores, what you should be doing for your best scores. So I have two teams that can do actually really well if you have both the characters awakened. Now first team, I was actually thinking about Sin lead. If the 24% all attack for both the characters is better than Mystique only 45% to herself, and maybe Black Cat or maybe Korath in the team, but I think the Sin team is not good. It's not good. I tried and the score difference was a little less than what it should be for other characters, because right now Black Cat has a really big priority over other characters, because first you can use her for 2 days, which is the female supervillain day, and for speed female day, speed supervillain day as well, and the female supervillain as well. For the insight, even if you don't have insight, she's a really good compatible or teammate for you, because she strikes for you and she applies that all buffs effect decrease buff to the beast. And just like the Hela bug or Hela buff, when she applies this bug or this buff to debuff to actually the beast, the effect stays for the whole fight because of the bug. It considers it as a whole fight, so this is really going. So the two teams that I found are the best is one is here and the second thing is here. So we're going to be testing out these two teams and see how we can score, what are the score differences. Now keep in mind that I have an insight on my Black Cat. I do not have an insight on my Korath. So the score difference are gonna be not the same, or it will not be 100% accurate score comparison. But I know how to actually because after all these years of playing ABX, I know how much it affects, because Insight gives you around 10% of your total score. So we'll go and test out what characters or what team is the best for today. If you are a free-to-play player, if you don't have if you do not have, I think, Zemo for you. So let's go for first we will go with this team, and then we'll go with the White Fox team, or maybe vice versa. So we'll see how it goes. So let's go start off with the first team up, Mystique lead, Dr. Octopus and Black Cat. Now remember that I have insight on Black Cat, so the scores is gonna be little lower, just to decrease 10% from the scores. And if the Korath team happens to be scoring around the same as this team, then definitely Korath's team will be the better team. Now Dr. Octopus rotation is this, and Mystique rotation is this. Mystique, we're going to be starting off with Mystique definitely 3, 4, 5, 3. After first slash 5 and then 6, I will just continue to talk about 4 slashes, and then you can see Nightcrawler 3, 5, 3, 4, let it finish 5, and then switch to Dr. Octopus 5 cancel 3 cancel 6, because I have a CDP of energy. If you have a rage, you can go 6 cancel 5 cancel 3 when Sandman appears. And the thing you will actually see, I'm actually getting hit, and I just called Black Cat. You are seeing the pink logos, pink signs on top of the bar, health bar of the beast. That's actually the Black Cat buff that she applied when attacking. So I don't need to actually hold or try to get guard broken to actually call out to Black Cat, because Black Cat only will strike for you when it will be actually, I think, okay, I just missed some damage there. So Black Cat will strike for you when there is 18% chance when you get hit. So I'm gonna be going 3 cancel 4, 3 cancel 5 just to not get hit done quickly. Now the Mystique rotation, the Dr. Octopus rotation is gonna be the same for every single case. Mystique rotation will change, as you would seeing. I am going 3 cancel 4, I'm doing 1 slash and then 5 cancel 6. You do not have to do that always. I am doing that because I do not have my crit rate capped. Crit rate from 4th skill gives you 45% crit rate towards your normal crit rate, which will actually cap out your critical rate. That is the only reason why I'm actually adding the 4th skill into the rotation. If you have almost around the max, maybe around 74 or 75% critical rate, I would say skip the 4th skill and straight go 3 cancel 5, cancel 6 and then 3 4 5. Depends on your crit rate. I am using this rotation because my crit rate is a little bit low. I think my crit rate is around 50% if I'm not wrong, and the 4th skill caps out up to 75%. That's really important for the rage proc to work out. So that's what I'm saying actually. Just you can actually modify the rotation in between, as I've said. For a bunch of characters you can do that, and I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited, and I'm really actually surprised by the score that she's putting up. Now the score right now you are seeing is only available and will only be best for now, because you know the Hela bug is going on, and exactly just like the Hela bug, Black Cat, the debuff decrease or duration decrease buff from the tier 2 passive also is considered to be running for the entire duration of fight, not just for the 10-second that it says. So the bug is there. After the bug is gone, if you still don't have Zemo after that, then the Korath's team definitely is gonna be the best team for you. Now we're gonna be ending up this okay, so 3.26. I just don't want to finish this run. 3.26, pretty nice run. So we can go and try our Korath's team and see how it goes for that team up. Let's go with the Mystique lead, Dr. Octopus and Korath with the team up. Korath, if you guys don't know, you can just go and check out its skill previews or skill effects or descriptions. You would see Korath has 3-second silence, if I'm not wrong, 2 or I think 3-second silence on his second skill. So you can actually use that to your benefit to cancel the roars. Now the rotation is going to be exactly the same as I was using on the other video, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be switching to Korath in between around the roar times to cancel the roars and see if it can give us more points than the Black Cat with inside combo or Black Cat buff combo. Pretty much doing pretty good, and you would also see that insight makes a really good difference if you talk to them. And that was my mistake. I should have gone with 3 cancel 5 instead of 5 cancel 3. That was my mistake, so don't make that mistake. And we're going to be using another awaken skill. Then we are not gonna be switching to Dr. Octopus because it's 4 seconds left for Dr. Octopus to be available to get switch, and there is only I think around 8 seconds left for the roar. So now after this one we're gonna be switching to Korath, use the second skill right there, and right there we cancel the roar. That is the good thing about Korath. We cancelled his attack 3 times, and because the silence is 3 seconds, it gave us really enough time to actually silence him, even though he was actually gotten his attack was cancelled once before. So it does not happen with other characters. If you have played with Professor X, he only has a 1 second silence. So for that 1 second silence, what happens is, if the same thing happens if the roar is like half a second later, if you use the 5th skill half a second ago, half a second before the roar, he will just get like half second of stun, just like what happened with Korath. And because the silence duration is only 1 second, you will not get another chance to do that. Again, we are going to be switching to Korath to cancel the roar right there, switch to Mystique and follow the rotation. It is pretty easy. It's actually more easier. It's actually easier than Zemo, because Zemo relies on the first hit of his third skill. So if you have played Zemo, if you have seen videos of my videos that I did with Zemo as a lead and cancel the roars, I have said before, I'm saying it again, Zemo silence from the third skill comes for the first hit of the third skill. And because the beast has dodged on this day, if you miss the first hit of the third skill, then you're not gonna silence the beast. Now we're gonna switch to Korath again to cancel the roar right there pretty easily. He is definitely the easiest, but Zemo, if you have Zemo, definitely Zemo could be a little tricky at times, if because he does not have that crazy silence increase. Silent duration, definitely 2 seconds is a lot compared to some characters like Professor X, but depending on the dodge rate of the beast, you are definitely gonna miss out some of that. And we are actually getting really close to what we scored with our Black Cat team. So it looks like we're gonna be breaking up 3.1. Can we? I don't think we can. I don't think. Okay, we don't have time. So almost 3.1. So with insight, we got 3.24, around 3.24, 3.26. I think this combo, if you don't have insight on Black Cat, this is the best for you to use. And I'm really excited and I'm really impressed with the score that it put on. So let's go for the post notification and the team ups. So we did the comparison between two of these teams, and despite of having insight on Black Cat, the Korath team really did well. It was just probably 150k less than the Black Cat team. So I think if you don't have insight on Black Cat, definitely this team is gonna be the best to for Korath to cancel the roar. I have a CDP of energy on my Dr. Octopus, and I have a rage on my Mystique with the 6, let me just see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 Odin's blessings. I do not have any Odin's blessing on my Dr. Octopus. This is the best team if you have insight on Black Cat, at least for now. For now, with the bug going on, if she strikes first before the first roar, she's gonna be the best team. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the comparison that I just did. I thought it would be really interesting to see how much free-to-play options there are for players who do not have Zemo, and if players do not have all the characters awakened. Now, talking about the characters awakening skills, before just ending this video, I would like to say that if you don't have Dr. Octopus awakened with the 6th skill right there, if you don't have the 6th skill for Dr. Octopus, don't use the combo. If you have Dr. Octopus awakened already, and if you do not have Mystique awakened, still you can use this combo. You can use this combo and it will give you more score than Dr. Octopus alone, because what I have seen is that Dr. Octopus alone does not do that much damage as Mystique does as alone. So I think that makes a huge difference. So I think if you have Mystique, even if she is not awakened, with the CDP of Rage, if you have Mystique, just use her for the Mystique Dr. Octopus combo. If you have Zemo, definitely this is the best team. If you don't have Zemo, for perfectly predictable players, for now, use this team and try to get Black Cat to strike for you. If she strikes for you, you're gonna score more than ever. So just let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the comparison. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Share the video if you like it, and also keep commenting. The crystal coupon giveaway is still going on. So I will see you in the next video. As always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.